Thanks for coming.
Of course. I'm ready to win some singles gold. But what was so sensitive that you didn't want to talk at SmackDown?
I've been thinking. I want to make sure that your singles run is a success. I want to manage you.
That's great!
And you need to distance yourself from Ava.
What?
I've been watching your matches. You're the real star. If you drop the baggage, you're sure to get a title opportunity. Besides, you know that tag team partnerships never work out in the long run. It's only a matter of time.
I know people around here turn on their partners like there's something in the water, but tag team partnerships can work out sometimes. Look at the New Day.
And how long collectively has any of them been a singles champion?
Okay, I see what you're saying, but I'm not sure if Ava is a problem. Molly says management has been really happy with our tag team reign. I'm sure she'd let me pursue the SmackDown Women's title too.
Molly. Fitting you'd bring her up, considering she's a great example of why tag teams don't work out. I'm speaking from personal experience. You know what she did to me.
Everyone knows, Justine. Molly turning on you in the middle of the ring is a classic WWE moment.
So then everyone knows she's a snake. A snake who has yet to book you in a championship match, despite all the work you've been doing. I wouldn't be surprised if she's holding you back on purpose.
My relationship with Molly is different than yours. Molly's been helping me. Listen, I'll talk to her. I'm sure if I ask, she'll set me up with a championship match.
We'll see.
Hey, I was actually looking for you. I wanted to talk to you and Ava about planning your next tag championship defense.
Representing the division as the tag team champions has been great, but I actually wanted to talk to you about a singles run. Isn't there still one open slot in the Fatal 4-Way for the SmackDown Women's Championship at Day 1? I'd love to have that spot.
You and the rest of the roster. Besides, you're doing a great job as one of the tag champions. Might not be best to split your focus right now.
I hear you, but I've been working harder than the rest of the roster. When am I getting an opportunity?
Just have some patience.
I'm beginning to wonder if there's something to what Justine was telling me.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, but I have to bring it up. Justine is convinced that you have some ulterior motive against me because of your history with each other. She thinks that since you betrayed her in the ring, I shouldn't trust you.
Seriously? Betrayed her in the middle of the ring? Do you really think that's all there is to the story?
It happened on Raw, Molly. You turned on Justine during the middle of a match. Everyone saw. Are you going to tell me that didn't happen?
No, I did that, but geez, don't believe everything you see on TV.
What's that supposed to mean?
I only turned on Justine because I caught wind that she was trying to turn on me. She was politicking with management backstage to get them to break up our tag team. She was so convinced she was a single star, she was prepared to throw me under the bus. But then I found out what she was up to and beat her to the punch, literally.
That's what really happened?
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, this is ancient history. What incentive do I have to lie to you now? And I'll be honest, it didn't end that badly for me. Turning on Justine? Let's just say that making a move like that in WWE is one hell of a statement and lets everyone know you mean business.
Wow.
Like I said before, I don't have any ill will towards your aunt today. Enough ancient history. Let's talk about your next tag title defense on SmackDown. And I'll think about putting you in the Fatal 4-Way at Day 1.
Here's a woman who lives to fight. The Eradicator has arrived.
Ready to pass judgment on the women's division. Look who's here.
The following contest. I had a chance to speak with the women's tag team champs earlier, and they seem confident going into this match.
Of course they're confident, Saxton. You don't become a champion in WWE without being confident. Not that you would know.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Oh, was that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey!
Oh.
Liv got out of the way.
Ooh, stiff kick. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
A-Town down! Oh, and she turns it around.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Right after the neck.
Comes in off the tag. Oh, that can rock you. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Interceptor.
Oh, perfect kick.
Ooh.
Boom, what a kick.
Saw that one coming.
Left yourself exposed here. Clubbing blow to the back.
Firm control. Oh, catches a kick to the face. A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
The champ getting put on the back foot here.
Blasted by a forearm. Uh-oh. Damien's DDT!
Here's the pin, title on the line. The champ avoiding a 1 count.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Ooh, the forearm connects.
Oh, man. Has them hooked. Rolling cutter.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
From the top. Answering back.
Bam!
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Got a hold of her.
Oh, what a strike to the back.
Firm control.
Bang! Vicious boot.
Tagging her partner in.
Morgan's starting to think she might have this one in the bag.
Able to get there in time.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. Moreno changes the direction of that one.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Forearm to to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
The challenger is covered by the champ. On, still to... No! Title still on the line.
Can you believe it? Can you believe she powered out?
She saw that one coming. Running clothesline. Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low? Gets tagged in, so she tags in. Pop forearm. Forearm smash.
Insecurity finds its mark. Man! Oh, good night.
Sorry. Boom! A forearm smash. Uranagi! Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Oh! Finds the mark.
I think the champ's got it.
Ooh, stiff punch. Oh my gosh, what impact! Look at this. Oh, beautiful inverted Phoenix splash. Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Got him, and the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, La Llorona and Ava Moreno.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
Hey, did I hear that you and Ava are defending your tag titles at Day One?
Actually, I'm trying to get into the Fatal 4-Way for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Oh, my mistake. That would be great for you.
Hey, can I ask you something? How did you make it work with the rest of New Day when you went after King of the Ring?
What do you mean?
They didn't resent you?
Resent me? They supported me. Just like I supported Kofi Mania and Big E when he won Money in the Bank and the WWE Championship. When one of us wins, we all win.
I guess I get that.
You know what they say. The whole is sometimes greater than the sum of its parts. And being in the New Day is all pluses. You can take that math right to the bank.
You've had some interesting experiences with a tag team partner.
What kind of conversation starter is that? Hello, Sonia, how are you? There, I helped.
Sorry, I just have some stuff on my mind. But with you and your partner, do you regret turning on her a few years ago?
No.
Because...
I'm sorry, are we having a heart-to-heart here? No, I don't regret it. You know when my career really started to take off? When I stopped playing nice, and I started looking out for myself. And honestly, ultimately it worked out for her best interest too.
Hey, Sean, any chance I can pick your brain for some advice?
Sure thing, kiddo. Always down to help.
How do you know when it's the right time to make a big move, even when it might go against company plans for you?
Are you asking me as WWE VP of Talent Development? Or as the Heartbreak Kid?
Right. Definitely as HBK.
I'll be the first to say, not to take anything too far. You don't want a reputation for having a bad attitude. Believe me, I know.
I see.
But sometimes sticking up for myself, we'll call it that, worked out for me. When I was in a tag team, I leaned on my partner to make more of the decisions. Then one day, in a barbershop, I stuck up for my own interests. That was the beginning of a new chapter in my career.
So, what's the answer?
I don't know, kid. I'm just an old-timer waxing poetic about the past. But whatever you're thinking or doing, make sure you consider the consequences. On all sides.
The Queen of Spades about to grace the WWE Universe with true submission expertise.
She is quite simply the baddest.
Yeah, and the competition's gonna find that out in just a moment.
She won the Women's Royal Rumble the night she returned to WWE and is once again dominant.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
following contest is a tag team match.
Welcome to day one, where the tag team champions are defending their titles against the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, and Ronda Rousey.
It may be a brand new day here at day one, but the defending champions look more and more experienced next to each other every day. They're like day 1,000.
I hope you didn't hurt yourself coming up with that one, Saxton.
Has them hooked. Rolling cutter.
Both knees into the face.
Shayna Baszler's defense is being whittled down.
Tough night so far for Shayna Baszler.
Driven down with a jackhammer.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Well, we knew going into this match that it would be physical, Michael, and I'm sure she will tag out when the time is right.
Into the corner now. Ava Moreno with the tag. She and her partner appear to be a well-oiled machine.
Not so fast, Michael. Shayna immediately has Ava's number.
I can't believe this after the damage Shayna took. It's becoming clear who's pulling the weight on this team.
Anyone can have a bad night, Corey.
Ava's almost within reach. If her partner can tag in, she might be able to turn this match around. And the tag was made. Another few seconds and we would have had new champions.
Finally, Baszler releases the hold.
But she hits the referee.
Didn't look like much of an accident, and now Ronda's taking advantage.
Shayna setting her up for a Samoan drop. And she nails her partner's signature move.
Inspiring to see a team so in sync.
Will it be enough?
New champs! New champs! Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey have won the Women's Tag Team Championships.
You have to wonder if things could have been different if the former champs had been more worried about the titles than each other.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda, Cole. Choices were made here tonight, and those choices clearly backfired for the now former tag team champions.
We'll have to see if they can regroup and recover from this devastating loss.
I don't know what happened out there.
I don't either. Logically, I knew that a time would come when we'd lose the championships, but I didn't think it would be tonight.
Neither did I. Sorry that Shayna got me into the clutch right away. I lost focus.
And I should have been looking out for Ronda. Stuff happens sometimes. It's no one's fault. We'll get past this loss, regroup, and come back stronger than before.
And I have loved being more involved with the WWE Universe lately. This podcast turned out to be just the beginning. I may not be able to compete in the ring, but I can certainly lend my knowledge to the next generation of talent, which is why I have a very exciting announcement to make. I've decided to manage one of the top up-and-coming superstars, a true forward thinker, someone who's not afraid to make tough decisions and leave it all out in the ring. She's my new client and the SmackDown Women's Champion, Doudrop.
Why did you want us to meet here? Where are we?
Yeah, so I got here early, went to the locker room, and Justine and Doudrop were in there showboating and being insufferable. I don't know how things are with your aunt right now, but I figured it would be easier for all of us if we got ready in here instead.
Things are interesting with her. But thanks. I appreciate your looking out.
It's the least I can do. I got your back. Oh, and I have some good news. Something I bet will even make you feel better. We've been asked to go on tour with WWE.
Ava, we're always on tour.
Yes, but this time internationally. What's better to get your mind off everything than flying around the world, sports entertaining in new exciting locales? Plus, Doudrop has championship responsibilities in the States, so she won't be coming.
That all sounds great, but I can't travel right away. Can we meet up with the tour leader?
Yeah, I think so. There are lots of places that want to be sports entertained. Just let me know when you're ready to go. Is your passport ready? I'm itching to get on this WWE international tour.
Let's go.
Hola,
Hola yourself. And you are?
la cangrejita loca, luchadora extraordinaire, and the current Lucha Mágica champion. No big deal.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, you're doing more than meeting me, por favor. My usual partners are injured, so I'm teaming up with you and Ava in a trios match tonight.
Oh, cool. That should be fun.
Glad to hear you're excited about it. I was kind of in a pinch.
Okay.
In a pinch. Get it? 'Cause I'm a crab. Puns, am I right? Oh, kind of a fan of them. You'll get used to it.
The following contest is a six-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, La Llorona, Ava Moreno, and their opponents, Michigan, Jody.
Dios mío, what a great show tonight! You and Ava really know your way around the ring.
We had a lot of fun. Thanks for letting us mix it up with you.
De nada, amiga. You know the saying about mi casa, and it certainly applies here. Our opponents started to temblar como un flan. And the chemistry between you and Ava? Ay, perfección.
It's funny you say that because we definitely didn't start out that way.
No?
We were at each other's throats at the beginning. Then we started tagging with each other. Slowly started to get along. My aunt still doesn't get it. She's convinced Ava is just using me. She wanted me to turn on Ava to jumpstart my singles career.
Ah, la gran traición.
¿Qué?
Betrayal. Believe me, it happens here too. Can be useful when done correctly. ¿Qué pasó? The timing wasn't right?
No. It's not that. I don't want to betray Ava. Her friendship means more to me than that, despite how we started out.
That is rare. Partners and real friends. Well, I understand your connection more now. Anyway, where are you off to next?
Japan.
Ay, home of my nemesis. The Japanese spider crab.
Oh, is that a Japanese wrestler?
No, just a local delicacy. But last time I was in Japan, it gave me crazy indigestion.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, La Llorona and Ava Moreno. And their opponents, first from Utah, Zoe Stark! And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons! Llorona